Hey everyone, and welcome to This Week in ACB Community. My name is Michael, and this is for the week of December 14th. I've got a special guest joining me today. Who's joining me?
Hi, everybody, it's Belle.
Hey Val, thanks for joining me today. Like always, we're going to go through all of the events for this week. If you're interested in participating, don't hesitate to send an email to community@acb.org. All times that we mentioned today are Eastern. And we're kicking things off like we do every morning at 9 a.m. with ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. That'll be followed at 11 a.m. by the Breakfast Bunch. And then at 2 p.m., we've got ACB Crafters Loom Knitting.
All right, and at 3 p.m., we have Ask the Pastor. At 4 p.m., St. Lucy's Guide. 5 p.m., Let's Encourage Each Other with Scripture. And at 6 p.m., Braille Room.
At 7 p.m., we've got Sunday Night Shellin', followed by ACB Radio Amateurs at 9 p.m. alongside Ivy Entrepreneur Exchange. And we've got Sunshiny Moments at 9 p.m.
And we're going to start on Monday, the 15th of December, always with our ACB Presents the Daily Schedule at 9 a.m. At 10 a.m., we have A Message of Love. 11 a.m., Manic Monday, and also at 11 a.m., Scriptural Rosary.
At 2 p.m., we've got JC's Community Corner, followed by the Jewish Hour at 3 p.m. At 4, we've got Deciphering Dots and Easy Chair Yoga.
At 5 o'clock, we have Sports Roundtable. 6 p.m. will be the Friendship Circle. At 7 p.m., Get the Scoop. At 7:30 will be It's Electric.
We've got a couple of calls at 8 p.m. We've got cancer support alongside Know Your Rights, safety information during ICE actions. And we've got peer support at 8 p.m. as well. Wrapping up this Monday at 9 p.m., we've got Book Chat.
And starting on December the 16th, as we always do every morning, again, it will be at 9 a.m. ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. At 10 o'clock, we'll have Herbie's Community Cooking Corner. 11 a.m. will be the Morning Mingle Throwback.
At noon, we've got Exploring Life Skills, followed by Abacus Made Simple at 2 p.m. And then at 4 p.m., we've got Resistance with Leslie and the ins and outs of sight loss later in life.
At 6 p.m., we have the Braille Room. 7 p.m. will be Tuesday Topics. And at 8 p.m. will be the RSVA RS Vendor Check-In. And this is celebrating the holidays with Rick Morin. Also at 8 p.m. will be Tuesday Night Huddle, Spams and Scams.
Got a couple more calls to wrap up this Tuesday at 9 p.m. We've got Community Friends alongside Conversational French, and then wrapping out the day at 10 p.m. is the Chat Cafe.
All right, starting on Wednesday the 17th, of course, we have ACB Presents the Daily Schedule at 9 a.m. to start the day. At 11 a.m., we have Lisa's Living Room with DJ Freshness. 1 p.m., the Classical Music Place.
At 2 p.m., we've got Creative Journey alongside Widows and Widowers Support Group. Followed by 3, we have Navigational Tactics. And then at 3:30, we've got Happy Hour Cardio.
And at 4 p.m., we have Turning the Tables. 5 p.m., Better Living, Better Life. Also at 5 p.m., Conversational Spanish.
At 6, you're going to find accessible online games and Cozy by the Fireside, followed by Penny Forward Workshop at 7:30. And then at 8, we've got Sharing and Caring Support Group.
At 8:30, we have Braille Buzz. And also at 8:30 is Meditation Celebration. At 9 p.m., Awakening Through Vedic Wisdom.
We're rolling into Thursday now on December 17th. Kicking things off at 9 a.m. as ACB Presents the Daily Schedule, followed by Let's Talk Together at 11, and Turning Pages is also at 11.
At 4 p.m., we have Resistance with Leslie. Also at 4 p.m., the Sight and Hearing Loss Experience. At 5 p.m., Beginning Spanish. And also at 5 p.m., In Perspective. And at 7 p.m., we have Book Match. Also at 7 p.m., GCB Peach Talk, which is the Georgia Council of the Blind.
At 8 p.m., we've got 12-Step Recovery Meeting and Table Talk Thursday. And then at 9 p.m., we've got Grade 3 Braille Get-Together and Navigating the Holidays with Ease. And we also have Thursday Nightcap.
Starting on Friday, December 19th, 9 a.m., of course, is ACB Presents the Daily Schedule. 11 a.m., Allison's Community Cafe. At 12 p.m., Mindful Movement in a Chair.
At 2 p.m., we've got Free to Be Me, followed by Judy and Lucy's Music Memories at 3 p.m., alongside Learning Blind Tech with Desiree Renee. At 4 p.m., we've got Blindness and More.
And at 9 p.m., we have It's Playtime. Also at 9 p.m., You Were Made for Greatness Catholic Bible Study.
Rolling into Saturday, it looks like the 20th of December at 9 a.m., we've got ACB Presents the Daily Schedule, followed by a couple of calls at 11, Ask Bits, and Saturday Morning Trivia.
All right, at 12 p.m., we have Blindness Prematurity Call. 1 p.m., ACB Government Employees Open Call. 1 p.m., Friendship Circle.
At 2 p.m., we've got Cajun Debate and Demand Our Access. At 3 p.m., we've got Personal Finance and Investments.
At 4 p.m., Tar Heel Tailgate. 5 p.m., ACB Diabetics in Action. Friends Supporting Friends with Diabetes. 6 p.m., Basic iPhone Class. Also at 6 p.m., Weekend Braille Together Drawings. And at 8 p.m., we have Community Karaoke.
And that is your weekly schedule for the week of December 14th. My name again is Michael. Thanks for joining me today, Belle. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And if you are interested in participating, send an email to community@acb.org. Don't forget to tap that subscribe button, share with someone, and let us know what you're interested in participating in this week. Have a beautiful day.